It is already September, and my scheduled rebirth Taurus is already a month late, but I didn't expect that the god Aries would arrive early. Welcome everyone to the Toyspress channel. Today I bring you the origin of the constellation Aries produced by Toypoint, hereinafter referred to as TP. I purchased this toy from TP's official website store. After nearly 2 weeks of shipping, the box was already damaged when it arrived in my hands. The quality of TP's shipping packaging needs to be improved. First of all, let me talk about the experience of playing with this product. I can summarize it in 2 sentences: the quality has improved, but the quality control needs to be improved. Why do I say that? Whether it is the manufacturing process of saintcloth parts, the mold opening accuracy of parts, or the tightness of the body, compared with the previous works, there has been a leap forward improvement. It is rare that the parts are loose or cannot be snapped onto the body. However, this time Aries completely exposed the quality control problems of TP products. As a product with a price almost equivalent to Bandai's saintclothmyth cloth, there are many problems with the parts of saintcloth. The first is the paint peeling of the wings. Although it is not visible on the internal surface, did the aunties who assembled it really check it carefully? Another thing is the wings. The parts that should be glued were not glued, and 2 parts fell off. Although the body is firm, the hips, neck and head joints, and the belt jacks at the back waist are either too loose or the parts can't be installed. Although the TP brand has been established, it is still not the time to learn Bandai and save 100 million. Finally, I want to say that the manual actually lacked 2 parts on how to install them on the armor bracket. I looked for them many times but never saw them. I am not sure if I really missed them, but the project team was so anxious to ship them out, to make some money before the Mid-Autumn Festival. I did not expect the design flaws, which were mainly concentrated in the assembly of the horns and the expected ductility of the large wings. It was originally a work worth looking forward to, but due to various minor issues, it is not so perfect. Although it is not so bad that it is not worth collecting, it still has many flaws. Compared with Bandai Aries EX, TP's product looks more imposing in appearance. Bandai's Aries EX looks awkwardly backwards, which really makes people feel a pain in the neck. After TP's holy clothes are combined, it is more charming with its head held high and chest puffed out. Adding a few green gems to embellish the overall look is not so monotonous. The most important point is that the wings can support and can do the action of spreading wings and flying. Everyone knows that the wings of Aries EX are famous for their loose joints. The wings are completely drooping, and it is almost impossible to make the wings spread. The humanoid is wearing the holy cloth form, and compared with the Aries EX, the overall appearance is more gorgeous and beautiful. But there are some details that I want to complain about. First of all, who is the character portrayed in the mission? It is definitely not Mu, because the hair color is wrong. According to the current hair color, I feel that it is Takaki, but what about the iconic 2 original eyebrows? Let's assume that he is an original character, but it really lacks a sense of substitution. Secondly, the design of the helmet looks like Optimus Prime's head, with the antennas on both sides standing tall. What about the middle part? You can clearly feel it without even taking a look. Even if it is to avoid copyright, the design should at least give people a sense of substitution. It is not completely original, but at least it looks right at first glance. Next is the installation of the horns. When wearing the holy garment, the horns are really difficult to install. The instructions say to install the horns to the root parts of the wings first, and then install the complete wings to the body. But it doesn't take into account the problem of obstruction. It is impossible to install it according to the steps in the instructions. It is recommended that you install the wings to the holy body first, and then install the horns to the wings. Finally, the wing extension. Here is a comparison picture for everyone to see. The gorgeousness is fine, but what about the design of the wing's base? What about the swinging design? The current design can only be slightly extended, not fully extended. I can only use the crystal wall skill at the limit of TP God Aries. I will never have the chance to Stardust Revolution in this life. Well, that's all for this episode. The reason I complain so much is because I like the TP series of products. I don't think it's worth it to pay attention to these flaws that can be avoided. If you have anything you want to know, please leave a message. See you in the next video.